Google Sheets, Google Meets, Google Keep, and Google Photos, Google Where's, Google Goes, and Google Facts, Google Files, Google Space, and Drive, and Cloud, and Lens, and Files, and Facts, and Mails, and Voice, and Maps, and oh, it goes on. Imagine that you're a typical person on a typical day going to your workplace. You suddenly realize that your workplace is in an undisclosed destination which you know nothing about. What do? Easy. We go to Google Maps. When you reach your destination, you suddenly remember once again that you forgot your carbon paper and it is necessary to have it. There's a shop nearby and you have money in your account but none in hand. What do then? Easy. It's Google Pay. When you reach your workplace or school, you are asked to write a document, make a spreadsheet and form about something you barely know about. What do then? Easy. We'll learn about the topic or theme in Google Chrome and make your spreadsheet, forms and document in Google Docs, Google Spreads and Google Forms. So you see, Google is an inevitable and unavoidable factor of our lives, and in an individual life, it is just as important as one's heart and lungs. Google is now a household name, but just like great rivers, each web software and Google itself had a humble origin. Welcome to This Days Today Years Ago, my dear spectators. I am Shivankari Thankachi, and today, September 4, years ago, the world's favorite and most used and famous search engine, Google, was founded. In 1995, two graduate PhD students, Sergey and Larry, met each other. So these two, on their first meeting, disagreed in everything. But something sparked between them because of fate in the universe. And soon, they decided to build a search engine and they named it Backrub. But soon, mission, vision, and ambition entered their lives, souls, minds, and hearts, and they realized that their search engine and their ultimate aim and goal is to make sure that their beloved search engine is to become the world's most famous and favorite search engine, which can do 100 different things. And Backrub wasn't exactly the best name choice. And so, Backrub shifted into Google. Google was named after the mathematical concept Google, which is a number which consists of 1 and 100 zeros that follows it. And so, that is what Google represents. 1 software, 100 results, 1,000 queries, 10,000 smiling faces, and 1,000,000 pounds and tons of positivity in the world. And in 1998, September 4th, that is today, years ago, these two students, Sergey and Larry, founded officially Google. Now, Sergey and Larry are two of the most famous tech persons of the world, also known as Sergey Brin and Larry Page, the founders of Google. Now, Google Inc. is known as Googleplex and is now situated in Mountain View, California in the US. It is now an American international company and the world's biggest search engine and software. So, today is an extremely special day, and all I want to say is thank you, Google, for making our lives so much better in this era of technology, in our world where requirements require knowledge at the pulse of our fingertips. Thank you, Google, for making life easier and better and much more positive to live in. Thank you, everyone, and have a great September 4th.